Hey, what is up, YouTube? It's your girl, Miss Tink. That's M-I-C-Z, not M-I-S-S. You already know the channel is Natural Pose Sister TV, y'all, and we're back at it to talk about a new show that I want to do to show support to one of my favorite YouTubers that I had the pleasure of meeting and hanging out with in person. None other than, if you see the description bar below, Jamar84. Y'all go check out his show that he's assistant producing, directing, The Circle Atlanta. This is my first time doing this series. I've seen other reviewers like Scotty by Nature and Giving You the Real Tea talk about the other series, but I definitely wanted to do this one and show my support because I am so proud of Jamar. You will see some pictures, you know, probably at the end or maybe in the middle or probably this one right now. Yeah, me and Jamar and hanging out. He did my makeup for when I did the Renaissance Festival. Check that out. Yes, so he's just an all-around great guy. I'm so proud of you. You better do it big. Damn it, we done hung out in Houston, and when I went to LA, I definitely hit him up and told him I was in LA, and we hung out in LA too. Amazing person. I'm so proud of Jamar. Anyways, I done did enough reminiscing and showing my love. Y'all check out the show and let's get to the review, okay? All right, so first we're basically get the trailer of all the castmates that's gonna be on the show. We got Martell, Alyssa, Cash Dinero, Mulatto, Mega Body, Jewel the Gem, Millie B, Rico, Eugene, Tevin, and Dante. And hey, I'm looking down because I want to make sure I don't veer off on my notes. Y'all know what it is. So those are our cast members. And first we start off in a church. We're introduced to Cash Dinero. And I'm not gonna lie, the boy can sing. So apparently, you know, he was kind of iffy in his confessionals about doing this, but you know, he wants basically to clean up his image. Apparently, shit went down last year. People don't really care for him. And, you know, he reached a low point last year and he's trying to build himself back up. You know, apparently he used to be an ex-porn star and he ain't trying to deal with that no more. I'm interested to see what the rest of his story is about because from that trailer, baby, it looked like you was kind of mad that Dante was running his mouth about what y'all had going on. Maybe I'm just jumping the gun. I'm just saying, I watched the whole episode and, you know, the ending trailer with what to expect. But anyways, he in church, he's singing, you know, he at the kingdom of faith. He sound really good. And they spent a little, I guess with his first segment, you know, a little time in the church doing whatever he do. And he actually sung, you know, whatever that damn, not damn like that, but that gospel song. And then he also sung the John Legend, Cloud 9, apparently somebody got engaged. I'm like, it's cute, you know, what a nice way to get engaged up in church, you know what I'm saying? Anyways. So I want to see what image he needs to clean up, and he's very interested in that. Very handsome gentleman, but, you know, let's get to some more characters. After that, we're interested to Millie B. Millie B was in the Circle NYC. I didn't watch that one. Like I said, I just came in on this series because, you know, got to support my boo Jamal. And he has two businesses. He has his hands in a little bit of everything around Atlanta. He basically moved from NYC to Atlanta and was like, fuck it, I ain't coming back. And I was like, okay, nice to see, you know, man in our community doing it big. And he was basically headed to the Hey Honey Wellness Spa where he was going to take some interior photo shoots, I'm pretty sure, for promo, and also photo shoot of all the ladies. And I was like, look at all that melanin, all them beautiful queens in there doing it big. Beautiful. And I ain't mad at him. Do your thing, make your money. And I guess they're preparing for some other shoots that's supposed to be coming up. So I wonder what other stuff that he's doing. So I ain't mad at it. Do it, boo. And, you know, he just opened up a new shop in Pot City Market as well, too. Another business. So, hey, make your money. I ain't mad. After that, we're introduced to Jewel the Gem. She's doing an interview with a, I believe, Miss Donna LJ, radio personnel. And I watched Scotty by Nature's little bits and pieces of his review that I could catch at work or whatever. And hey, he ain't lying. She do look like Bucky from Flavor of Love. Like, she really do. She look like her little sister, something like a doppelganger. I was like, damn, she look good in that orange. I'm just keeping it real. She from NYC. She moved to Atlanta in December. You know, she feel like Atlanta's where she needs to be. She called herself the Ratchet Revolutionary. You know, she a little ratchet. She a little revolutionary. She, you know, do a little spiritual thing. She says she a witch, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. Let me correct myself. Yeah, she just called herself a ratchet revolutionary. And she just loves all things black, everything black. I ain't mad at her. She got 2 businesses. She catered to black businesses only. I ain't mad at her. You know what I'm saying? She basically doing it big. And her personality is you either love her or you hate her. She's going to be interesting too, especially from the previews I've seen. So go ahead, Miss Jewel. Jewel the Gym. You look cute, boo. Okay. Let's get some more people. After that, we're introduced to Mulatto. And Mulatto, she is, of course, a proud lesbian. She has multiple businesses. She is California raised, but Atlanta paid, so she say, okay? She owns a wedding and event business. She has a bridal boutique. She also does has a talk show, and she also is basically doing a magazine called Humble. So baby got her hands in everything, and I ain't mad at it. I love seeing all black queens, basically our community, period, male or female, gay or straight, doing it big in a positive way, okay? And she's married. She's been with a girl for 6 years, married for 2. They trying to have a baby. Now, I fell out when she said, I am my girl's first piece of puss, but she wasn't about to play me like that. I am nobody's social experience. So we did what we had to do. I let her go fuck around, do what she wanted to do, get some toys so she can get, you know, her practice up before she come this way. And I ain't mad at her for that. Like, shit. She basically saying, look, you're going to have to ride all these baby rides before you get to this grand ride. And I ain't mad at you, girl, because Lord knows, when I came out in my early days, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, I came out when I was 19, and then, you know, I'm 33 now, still on that team. You know what I mean? Ain't no way in hell your ass new to the game coming on this ride. No, baby, you need to start the back of the line, learn somewhere else. I ain't mad at her, but, you know, I thought it was beautiful to see Dondria. I loved her new song that she came out with. I'm glad they played it, especially while she was doing her photo shoot. She looked so beautiful in that blue. And baby girl, your song, You're the One for Me, that was my shit when it came out, girl. Wish you nothing but success. I liked how they did the whole cinematography and filming and everything and matching it with the music. Kudos. So I'm excited to see how this gonna be with her too, because I'm digging her as well. She don't really do the LGBTQIA community because she knows it could be a little messy, which I ain't lying, it can be, especially out here in Houston sometimes. But hey, overall, she doing it big too. So I must say, first and foremost, in the first half, I'm enjoying seeing all my LGBTQIA black brothers and sisters doing it big. So let's get to some more shit, okay? All right, so after that, we are going to the A Connection TV or ACTV event. Shout out to A Connection TV. I was still watching, but in my early days, before I even thought about starting the YouTube channel, I was a big A Connection TV, especially with Mona. Some more, M to the O to the I say what, side to the mo to the knee, I'm her. What I love, and he is so handsome. Trust me, baby. That is one handsome man. I will give you a compliment. I don't care if you look good, you look good. That is one handsome man. So shout out to Wesley A Connection TV. Trust and believe. I've been watching way before I thought about starting the YouTube. He made my damn night shift when I was working security night shift go past fast. Okay, go by real fast. But they were at his event. I thought it was great. They're at the Mix Atlanta. We're introduced to Rico. Rico, he's basically born and raised in Atlanta. He basically has multiple jobs, titles. He got his hands in everything. Pretty much, I believe everybody in the cast does, which is beautiful, okay? Entrepreneurship at its finest. And currently, he's working on this thing called the Mister, and this is his first time actually flexing at an event which he put together for A Connection TV, so the ACTV event. So he basically needs everything to go right because everybody know word of mouth on some negative shit travels fast than some positive shit. So I understand. After that, we see Miss Jewel coming in with her little sexy walk. Okay, boo, you look cute. All right with the sexy walk, real slow, sexy. And then after that, we're introduced to Martell Starr. Now, I'm being honest with y'all, Martell look like he gonna be drama-filled. Him and another one, we're gonna get to him in a second. But his ass, he a rapper, actor, entrepreneur, he all around good person. But I will say this, ain't nothing wrong with being your number one fan, but sometimes you can be a little bit airheaded, a little bit too much, especially when everybody ain't on that, okay? Stick to what you know, be good at what you is, and do you. But you ain't gotta just, braggadocious ain't cute. Time and place, not all the time. Anyways, but he feeling himself. And ain't nothing wrong with feeling yourself, but you ain't gotta be extra with it and rubbing people the wrong way, especially motherfuckers you don't know. Off that. So he's going to the event as well. His ass showed up on CP time late. And I'm sorry, I was with Rico. Why are you showing up to an event late when we're paying you to be here? We got other people here on time. Very unprofessional. That's why I said Martell is going to be a handful. But anyways, Jewel, she there. She enjoying herself. Wesley talking before Jewel, basically made her statement. Looks amazing as well. And then we're introduced, not interested. I don't know why I keep saying that. Introduced to Tevin. Now, Tevin, baby, you going to be a little something too. Now, I understand you showing your case and having your moment, and everybody don't know when, and this is your moment in time. But I feel like respect everybody who showed up and that had a part and basically have a segment after you, because you singing and going on and on. Granted, you felt like you had to sing the whole song and show your talent. I feel that, but have respect for everybody else. Please do. That I was with Rico on that one, but like I said, I understand you gotta have that moment, that one moment, but there's still other people here too, and you taking up that time. You could have did a little and then call it a day. That's all I'm gonna say, Tevin. But whatever. He's been in Atlanta for 8 years. He's happy to be at the launch party. He's an inspiring actor, singer, entrepreneur, just like everybody else. But I'm sorry, I just felt some type of way about him just taking up time when there's other people that, got to get to the event. I'm just saying, time is money, especially during this corona, okay? Anyways, after that, we see people asking questions. We see Jewel ask a question basically about behind the scenes, what was going down. Did anybody hook up? She want to know the tea. Martell like, bitch, bye, never, in the confessionals. And he started off just a little bit, speak his little piece. I felt like he was being kind of a little shady, but I could be wrong. But he said they all cool. All right, cool. Then, like I mentioned with Tevin, basically taking his whole time at singing or whatever. I jumped before them because that kind of irked me. Anyways, after that, Rico basically ain't feeling it. He upset or whatever. Not upset, but just like annoyed at being the extra, which I would be too. Martell and Jewel, they meet. They hit it off instantly. Like, instantly. They both loving each other. I feel like them two are going to be like the freaking frat of this series, But, they're talking, giving a rundown of their resume, what they do and everything. And, of course, Jewel the Gym invites Martell to her event that she's having, a Black Lives Matter event. Okay, boo, plug your shit. They take a picture together. But as Rico and Wesley and everybody is talking, not Rico, but, Rico and Wesley and everybody's talking, we see Tevin, Martell, and Jules, they basically just loud. And Rico basically like, can y'all be quiet? And all of a sudden, Tevin gets an issue. My thing is this: why does an adult have to tell you to be quiet when you're at someone else's event and you hear other people talking on the mic, especially Wesley, A Connection TV, ACTV? I just wasn't feeling that, and I understand where Rico was coming from. Like, Rico was getting pissed. Tevin wasn't feeling basically them asking him and everybody else in Martell over there 5 times to be quiet. They shouldn't have to ask you but once. And that should have been it, Tevin. That's all I'm saying. Rico wasn't feeling it. He came over there and got into it with Tevin's friend. And Martell like, can you just chill? That's not how you talk to people. Granted, I understand that time and place, but how many times somebody got to ask to be quiet? Like, real talk. Rico's about to basically slap the shit out of them. And I was like, ooh, baby. But I understand the frustration. Like, this is my event that I put together. Granted, you are the guest, but respect all the other guests too. I could be wrong. I could be reaching, but that's how I felt from watching the episode. And then, of course, they didn't get into it. They broke it up. They went their separate ways. I don't know what the friend was saying, but I feel like Rico would have got his ass together because he was like, drag me, bitch, hit me. I'm just saying, we shall see. But overall, it looks good. I was loving the previews of what's going to happen in the season. I will be watching. I apologize for being late. I had some shit going on that I had to handle. I would definitely get better with time. But shout out to you, Jamar. I love it. I can't wait to see the rest of the series. Y'all check it out. Y'all watch it, review it, whatever. Just support it. Support Jamar. Support everybody. Support the whole cast. I love it. Y'all check it out. We'll be back at it again. And I don't know if I even said the name of the first episode. Y'all excuse me if I didn't, but let me put it out there. It's called Welcome to the A. So, yeah. Anyways, y'all, I'm Miss Tink. That's M-I-Z-Z, not M-I-S-S. You already know the channel is Natural Pole Sister TV, y'all. Y'all have a blessed one, and we'll be back at it again. We're on to the next one. I'm about to do the encore. Let's get into it. Bye.